RC. Go around the side and try to flank them.
On it.
Ironhide, full throttle. We can't lose them.
I don't intend to.
Motormaster, they're gaining on us.
Don't let them catch you.
We lost dead end and breakdown.
They can take care of themselves. We have to get back to Megatron. Streetwise, this is Prowl. Ready 5 prison cells.
Copy that.
Mission accomplished, Optimus.
We successfully captured all 5 of the Stunticons.
I thought there were 6 Stunticons.
Not anymore.
Nevertheless, we now have 1 less combiner to worry about.
And we're 1 step closer from creating our own combiner.
Yeah, I hope that new technology Wheeljack and Perceptor are developing will help us even the odds.
I need to mission brief the General about our success in Detroit.
I'll tell Perceptor the good news.
You guys are gonna be locked up here for a long time.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Keep walking.
You two, in here.
Thanks, Rook.
No problem.
Where are you taking me?
We take the more dangerous prisoners to a lower level.
Optimus Prime has just arrived. Excellent. Optimus, you may proceed. Was the Detroit mission a success?
I personally was not there to oversee the operation, but Ironhide's team was successful in capturing the Stunticons.
Stunticons?
multiple subgroups within the Decepticon ranks have the unique ability to form a hive mind and merge together to become colossal beings known as combiners. These combiners are ridiculously powerful in battle, so it is paramount that we acquire the same technology so that we can create our own combiners.
Why don't the Autobots have this ability?
This technology was originally created by the Decepticon scientist Shockwave. However, our scientists have been working non-stop trying to figure out how to implement combiner technology into Autobots. Our plan is to take the Stunicon's combiner cores and reverse engineer them to create our own combiner.
So you want to start a combiner war?
Our civil war has been going on for millennia. The Decepticons have exhausted our patience. We are now at our breaking point, and we'll try anything to stop them.
Ironhide, we'd love to sit down and chat, but we really have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to have to ask you
I have some good news. As you're all aware, my team was sent to countermand the Decepticon attack in Detroit.
And your point is?
We captured the Stunicons.
What? Do you realize what this means?
We're potentially just weeks away from creating our own combiner.
This is great! I'll get to work on some schematics.
Where are they now?
Motor Master's locked up with the more dangerous prisoners. As for the others, they're in standard confinement.
Thank you.
Ready?
You bet.
All you have to do is create a distraction so I can go in and free the prisoners.
Oh, I'll make a distraction, all right. Die, Autobots! Die!
What was that?
Optimus, we're under attack.
Rook, what's your status? Is this Khan planning a breakout?
He's not targeting the prison. I think he was just trying to...
Rook! Who's there?
Surprise! Excuse me?
No.
Should have stayed down.
Rook? Rook! Rook, acknowledge!
I regret to inform you that your friend is no longer with us.
No. Groove, sit rep.
This Khan just came out of nowhere and started lighting up the whole base.
Optimus, you need to get someone to the prison. Fast! This Khan didn't come alone. RC, this is Optimus. You need to get down to the prison complex. We have a potential breakout on our hands.
Copy that, Prime.
Let's roll.
Silverbolt, what's your status?
My team and I were training when we suddenly heard explosions and the entire facility shook. What's happening out there?
No time to explain. We just need air support, and we need it right now.
Copy that. We'll be there. ETA 3 minutes.
We can't mourn over them now. Right now we have to stop whoever did this. Oh, scrap.
Take them down!
I'll only be able to keep it up for approximately 8 minutes.
Wonderful.
The cavalry has arrived.
only got 20 more seconds.
It's a shame you Autobots die so easily.
I've had enough of this.
Thanks, guys. You really saved our servos back there.
You're very welcome, Trailbreaker.
Well, we gotta get up there and help the others suppress the attack.
No! We have to get the Stunticons to the lab! We need those combiner cores!
But the others can use some help out there.
It is paramount we get those cores back to the lab for testing!
Fine.
Leaving so soon. Finally, a worthy challenge.
Bring it.
Wheeljack, Perceptor, we've got the Stunticons!
Excellent. Let's extract their combiner cores.
Get one on the table.
Q3, guard the entrance!
You're not going anywhere.
What was that?
Is there a problem? Wheelchair.
Please, don't shoot.
Wheeljack!
You must finish our research.
You piece of scrap. Any last words?
All hail Megatron.
Are you sure you want to do this? I am positive, Blitzwing. So you're just going to walk into Shockwave's lab and cut off Megatron's life support? Precisely. Everyone will think it was an accident, and I will rise to ultimate power. And if you do succeed, how do you know the others will accept you as their leader? We will make them accept my leadership. So, are you in? Yes. But remember our deal. I help you dethrone Megatron, and in return, I become your second in command. You have my word. You are dismissed. What? What is it?
You and Starscream were exchanging dialogue for a long duration of time. Explain.
Oh, that. Yeah, we were just, talking about how much we hate the Autobots.
Your response seems logical. You may carry on with your current objective.
Weirdo.
Multiple lies and suspicious tone detected in vocal patterns. Rat-Bat, eject, Operation Reconnaissance. Follow Decepticon Blitzwing and uncover his true motives.
Autobots, the attack last month has really emphasized the fact that the Decepticons vastly outmatch us on the battlefield.
Thanks for the memo, Captain Obvious.
I think what Jazz means, sir, is that it's time for a change in our battle tactics.
We need a new battle strategy.
What do you think I've been working on for the past 3 weeks?
No matter how much we fight back, the cons always seem to be one step ahead of us.
I'm afraid the only way we are going to be able to beat the Decepticons is by creating our own combiners. Well, we could be months away from that. We need an alternative strategy that we can apply right now. Optimus, I believe Hoist and I finally have done it.
Wow, how convenient.
You mean you've actually done it? We won't know for certain until we've tested the technology on a group of volunteers. I'll do it. Are you sure? We were completely helpless against Jetstorm. If you can change that, I'll be happy to help. Well, in that case, you'll need a team who's willing to volunteer. I'll talk to my Protectobots immediately. Perceptor, we're ready. Wonderful. If you could all go sit over there, we will begin the procedure.
Now, before we get started, here's what your combined form will look like.
That's incredible!
You can say that again.
What's his name? That is for you all to decide. How about Defensor?
Yeah, I like it.
Defensor it is.
Activating stasis lock in 3, 2, 1.
So what's the plan? Somehow you will get Shockwave out of his lab. Then I will come in and finish Megatron. And how am I supposed to do that? Use your imagination. Now go!
Must warn Shockwave.
Hey, Shockwave! Onslaught said he needed to speak with you.
Where is he?
Oh, he's near the lighthouse. Well done, Blitzwing. Megatron, if you can hear me, it is time for a new chain of command. So it is with great honor that I hereby relieve you of your duties. All hail Starscream.
Lord Megatron.
Not one more step, Soundwave. You now take orders from me. Do you have a problem with that?
I only serve Lord Megatron.
Very well. Blitzwing, take him to the brig, as you command. I am going to jettison Megatron's remains into deep space, where no one will ever find them. Did it work? The operation was a success.
Of course, we won't know if it's worked or not until we've conducted a series of tests.
Well then, let's get started.
Meet us in the testing chamber.
Alright, Streetwise, Groove, we will start with you. All you two have to do is transform.
Ready, Streetwise?
You bet.
Hotspot, it's your turn.
Hive mind sequence initiating.
Defensor online.
We've actually done it!
Ratchet and Wheeljack would be proud.
Defensor, we are about to run a series of tests to make sure your systems are functioning at 100%.
Understood.
Decepticons, it pains me to tell you that Megatron is no longer with us. Everybody calm down.
What happened to him?
Soundwave destroyed the life support machines keeping Megatron alive.
Soundwave being the culprit seems highly illogical.
Well, logic doesn't always apply to every situation, Shockwave. You have no need to fear, my fellow Decepticons. You are not without leadership. I appoint myself new leader, and I will do everything in my power to—
Why would we ever follow an idiot like you?
Your leadership would lead to nothing but utter catastrophe.
You're an even bigger idiot than Skywarp. Yeah.
Next person to insult my leadership will receive the same fate as Soundwave. Understood?
I will never serve under your rules, Starscream.
Blitzwing, arrest him! Would anyone else care to join them? Good.
Were you really the one that killed Lord Megatron?
Negative. Starscream and Blitzwing killed him, and then falsely accused me for the crime.
The fact that you did it seemed highly illogical, so I knew Starscream had to be the culprit. We need to reveal the truth to the rest of the Decepticon ranks.
Ratbat has been spying on Starscream and is sending me his findings.
Will Ratbat be able to break us out of here?
When the time is right, he will set us free so we can expose Starscream and Blitzwing.
Excellent.
Let's see. Optics fully calibrated, targeting systems online, server movement is steady, reaction speed is satisfactory. I'd say he's fighting fit for battle.
We still have one last test until he's approved for battle. Defensor, it's time to disassemble into your component parts.
Ratbat has sent me an audio transmission.
My fellow Decepticons, to prove that I am a worthy leader, I shall lead an attack on a city along the coastline, destroying everything in my way.
Is there a way you can send this transmission to the Autobots?
I will broadcast the transmission onto an open channel, allowing the Autobots to receive and locate the signal.
And when the Autobots intercept Starscream and ruin his plan, the other Decepticons will realize he isn't a worthy leader after all. Hey Optimus, come take a look at this.
We've intercepted a Decepticon transmission over the radio. Play it. My fellow Decepticons, I shall lead an attack on a city along the coastline, destroying everything in my way. It sounds like the Decepticons are targeting innocent humans. Hound, can you trace the signal's location?
Already on it, Prime. It appears the signal came from the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Ironhide, Jazz, Jetfire, you're with me. Hound, Prowl, stay here and keep on monitoring the radio, and contact us should you hear anything else. Yes, sir. Optimus, Defensor is fully operational. What's going on?
Cons are getting ready to mobilize.
This would be an ideal time to test out Defensor's combat abilities. No, it's too dangerous. Come on! We won't know what Defensor can do until we put him on the battlefield. Very well. Autobots, roll out!
What is this?
Who reactivates me?
Unicron.
The Chaos Bringer?
The very same. I have reactivated you for a purpose, Megatron.
And what might that be?
A great threat is emerging that will tip the scales of the war in the Autobots' favor. The only way to stop it is to destroy the last Prime.
If I couldn't defeat Optimus Prime before, what makes you think I can do it this time?
I will provide you with a new body and immeasurable strength should you accept the task.
And what's the catch?
Since my physical form has been destroyed, I cannot do as I wish. I need you to carry out my plans for me.
Megatron is commanded by no one!
If you do not accept, I will be forced to leave you to die and let Starscream take your place as leader of the Decepticons.
No! I will not allow Starscream to lead my Decepticons! I accept your offer.
Excellent. You will be aided by the bounty hunter Lockdown. He has agreed to help thin out the Autobot ranks, so no one stands between you and the Prime.
Understood.
So, what's the play, Prime?
There is a bridge connecting the Outer Banks to the mainland. Ironhide, Jazz, and I will protect the bridge while Defense Sword guards the coastline. And Jetfire will be our air support.
Sounds good to me.
Autobots, we're nearing the drop zone. Prepare to jump.
You heard him, Protectobots. Let's roll!
Optimus, I'm picking up Decepticons on radar.
I have a visual on a cluster of enemy seekers. And apparently they have a visual on me. Initiating evasive maneuvers. Deploying countermeasures. Autobots, I'm hit.
Jetfire! Incoming!
Ironhide, deal with those ground forces. Jazz and I will take out the flyers. Focus your fire on Optimus Prime! Jazz, look out!
Target acquired.
Combaticons, deal with the Combiner! Combaticons, combine into Bruticus!
I must protect this city and its inhabitants, no matter the cost.
Hold still. Optimus Prime to base. It appears that we have underestimated the Decepticon attack. We require immediate reinforcements.
Copy that, Optimus. Backup is on the way.
Autobot ship inbound.
Thundercracker! Skywarp! Take it out!
Warpath, clear the airwaves.
With pleasure! Blam! We've got two hostiles closing in fast, pal!
Not so fast.
Smokescreen Warpath, get out of here.
Autobots, hold fire! Who in the name of the Allspark are you?
You don't recognize me, Starscream?
Megatron?
Very perceptive.
How dare you fire upon the leader of the Decepticons?
Ha! Leader of the Decepticons, Starscream? This is bad comedy. And now to finish off the Prime.
No! Ultra Magnus!
Decepticons, retreat.
How many casualties do we have?
A lot. Do you think you can still fly us out of here?
I should be able to once my systems fully reboot.
Protectobots, load up the wounded and we'll be on our way.
Lord Megatron, is that you?
Indeed, Shockwave.
Did you receive the signal that Soundwave and I sent out?
I did, and I have come to reward both of you for your extreme loyalty.
Thank you, Lord Megatron.
It's Lord Galvatron now. Anyways, we have much to discuss.
Optimus, we're picking up a video call request.
Who is it from?
Unclear, but it appears to be Autobot.
Answer it. Chrome Dome? Good to see you, old friend.
Likewise. Listen, I don't have much time, but I need you to meet my team and I at the coordinates I'm about to send you. You must hurry. The fate of the war depends on what I have to show you.
Huh. That was strange.
Sounds kind of suspicious, don't you think?
If he said there is a possible Autobot victory at hand, I must go.
Not without backup.
Very well. But Ironhide only. If it is a trap, I can't risk any more lives.
Well, good luck, you two.
Jazz, you're in charge until my return.
You got it, Prime.
Ironhide, let's roll.
Where are we heading, Optimus?
I'm uploading the coordinates to your navigational systems now.
Coordinates received. Prepare for liftoff.
Lord Galvatron, scanners have detected an airborne energon signature. I'm working on getting a visual now.
Unicron warned me of an upcoming threat. I better go investigate it myself.
Would you like company, my liege?
I can handle it myself, thank you.
Greetings, Chrome Dome. What happened to you all? Everyone thought the headmasters were extinct.
Alpha Trion sent us off-world in order for that not to happen.
He told us to come to this planet so the headmaster race could live on.
Interesting. So what is it that you called me out here for?
We've made a discovery.
Apparently we weren't the only headmasters Alpha Trion sent here.
We found Cerebros, but he's offline. We need you to reactivate him with the Matrix of Leadership.
So Cerebros can reactivate Fortress Maximus.
Fortress Maximus? Here?
Yup, he's in stasis mode at the bottom of the ocean. What happened?
Apparently, you died.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Optimus, we've got a problem.
What is a Jetfire?
I just spotted Galvatron heading in your direction.
We don't have much more time.
Optimus, we got company!
What brings you so far from the confines of your base, Prime? By the Allspark, what is that?
Fortress Maximus.
No, it can't be. I need all Decepticons to arm up and meet me at my coordinates now.
Decepticons, it is time to mobilize.
Optimus, follow me inside. Fort Max, initiate transformation sequence.
What are we doing here?
The only way you can stop Galvatron is with Headmaster technology.
What are you implying?
It's time for an upgrade.
Here come more Decepticons! Brainstorm, Highbrow, get up there and provide some air support.
On it. Not today, you oversized tin can. Thought you guys could use some company.
Good call, Jetfire.
Kablam! Pow! You're dead!
What? Impossible.
Looks like you're not the only one sporting a new upgrade, Megatron.
No matter. I'll still destroy you anyways.
Fort Max, destroy Devastator.
Did you see that?
He destroyed Devastator like it was nothing.
I'm getting out of here.
Cowards! Stand and fight! I don't know, Onslaught. Maybe onto something. Wait for me! Fortress Maximus, he's all yours. You have two options. Stay and die, or retreat and leave my Autobots alone forever.
What do you think will happen to the rest of the Decepticons?
They will no doubt find a new leader and return someday. But we will be ready for them, and we will Stop them, because the Titans have returned.